Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be trying out this makeup look by Dilara. I don't know, I want to attempt to pronounce her name because I might not get it right. So anyway, so I'm starting by cleansing my face and then applying moisturizer to prepare my skin before applying foundation. I'm going to be using this foundation, and at first I noticed it looked too orange on my face. However, I decided to keep it because I couldn't soften it with concealer and pound it later on. You see that almost everything went wrong in this video, but I managed to fix it, okay? For highlighting, I noticed her makeup had intense highlighting and contouring, so I'm applying a generous amount under my eyes, on my forehead, nose, and also on my chin. I blend it with a brush, and I typically avoid applying a large amount of concealer because it tends to spread when blended, as it did this time. However, I managed to blend it out with the same brush I used for the foundation. So first I blend it with that brush. Especially on my chin, I feel difficult to blend it because the concealer spread on my skin. So now I'm with the brush that I use it for the foundation. For contouring, I decided to use this dark concealer because her contouring is so intense, so I apply it just a little bit. But even so, when I was blended, the product spread, so as you guys can see, it turned it into this huge mess. So I had to come back with another brush to remove the excess. In the end, it worked out. So I had to keep going back and forth, blending it out, and then coming back with a clean brush to remove the excess. For a moment I thought, oh my god, it doesn't work, it's better I forget it and pretending that I didn't do that. Since her jawline is very defined, I simply use the remaining product on my brush to blend along my jawline and also on my chin. I also squeeze my brush like this to blend the remaining product on my nose. So just a detail, just a little bit. For the blush, on her makeup there's a subtle blush, so that's why I'm using this one from Shiglam. And also there's a video on this channel where I tried Shiglam products, okay? So if you haven't seen it yet, I will put the link in the card. So I'm blend this blush with the same brush that I applied the contour. It's no problem. Highlighter just on my nose because I just noticed highlighted on her nose, and that's it. Powder, I'm applying the powder with a small brush like this, but it's not a big deal, okay? And all over my face I apply it with a fat brush like this. I like to say fat brush. And on my nose I apply with this small sponge, just to keep my nose a little thin. Now moving on to the eyes, and I'm going to fill in my eyebrows just to get them defined like hers. So I'm going to apply this eyeshadow from this palette from Chiglan as well. Done. I'm applying concealer to even out my eyelids, being careful, of course, not to get any product on my eyebrows, and I blend it with a sponge. So let's begin with this first soft brow. I blend around my crease. In her makeup, it's possible to see just a soft brow on her crease, especially on the outer corner. So that's why I'm using a fluffy brush like this. This is a big brush for the eyes. And I take this eyeshadow towards the end of my eyebrow to give this elongated style, which I really love it, to be honest. Now I'm using a powder, but it could be an eyeshadow. However, to save time and not to use another palette, I decided to use a powder instead. I applied it on my eyelids with a simple brush, as you guys can see. And I come back with the previous brush and the previous shadow, just to give a finish. It's noticeable that there's an eyeliner in makeup, even a thick one, which I'm not a big fan of, but anyway. So I'm drawing a line first with calm, but and as you can see, I ended up smudging it. But it's okay, I can fix it later, don't worry. I also noticed that she has eyeliner on her waterline, so I'm applied it as well. Now with a dry cotton swab, it's important that the cotton swab is dry, okay? I rub it there to clean. Now I come back with a little bit of concealer just to clean it. And then I just blend it with the brush. That brush that I use it for the soft brow, remember? So just simple. And that's it. For mascara, just a little bit because I'm going to apply lashes, and I apply a little more on my lower lashes. Her lashes are very big, like a broom. And I happen to have a pair like that, which I got from a client, so I decided to put that on. For the lips, first I applied this lip pencil. In my video trying shake on products, I hated this lip pencil because its shade is very cool, but I tried to make it work today. And then I applied this lipstick. It's like a neutral shade. I don't know, but it's my favorite shade. I really love it, this lipstick. And that's it, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, okay? Hit the like button and let me know what's the next inspiration you want to see here. I put 2 videos on the screen if you want to watch more videos. So that's all. Bye bye.